Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thanks for spending a little part of your day here with me. You're listening to English Graft, a quiet place to grow your English and maybe understand yourself a little better. Today, we're talking about something almost all of us do, even the calmest people you know: overthinking. Why do we do it? Why do small things turn into big stories in our heads? Let's talk about it, gently, honestly, and hopefully in a way that makes you feel understood. So here's the thing. Most of us think overthinking is a personal flaw, like something is wrong with us. But actually, overthinking is your brain trying to help. It's trying to protect you. A long time ago, humans survived by predicting danger. Your brain had to constantly ask, what could go wrong? What should I prepare for? But fast forward to today, there are no wild animals chasing us. Instead, your brain now overthinks things like a message someone hasn't replied to, something you said earlier, a meeting tomorrow, or one small mistake that didn't even matter. Your brain hasn't updated its software. It still thinks worrying will save you. So, if you overthink a lot, it's not because you're broken. It's because your mind is overprotective, sometimes a little too much. Let's be honest. Not knowing drives us crazy. When something is unclear, our brain rushes to fill in the blanks. But here's the problem. When we don't have the facts, we use imagination. And imagination is dramatic. Someone doesn't text back? Your mind says, they're upset. I said something wrong. Something happened. In reality, they're probably just busy. But the mind hates empty space. It wants answers. And when it doesn't have answers, it creates its own, usually negative ones. Overthinking is our attempt to feel in control, even if it's just an illusion. Here's something people don't talk about enough. Overthinking usually means you have a good heart. People who feel deeply also think deeply. If you care about people, if you care about doing the right thing, if you care about how others feel, of course your mind works overtime. You're not overthinking because you're weak. You're overthinking because you want things to go well. And yes, it can be exhausting, but it's also a sign that you're thoughtful, aware, and genuinely trying. That's not a bad thing. If you pay attention, overthinking usually falls into three categories: the past, replay, replay, replay. You keep thinking about something that happened days ago, a comment, a look, a moment you wish went differently. The moment is gone, but your mind is still inside it. The present. This is the should I not kind of thinking. Every choice feels heavy. Every decision feels like it could go wrong. The future. The classic what-if spiral. What if I fail? What if I'm not ready? What if things don't work out? The mind tries to predict everything and ends up enjoying nothing. Overthinking feels like you're doing something productive, like you're preparing, planning, solving. But actually, it steals your peace. It makes you mentally tired, unsure of yourself, less confident, less present, and honestly, less happy. You can spend hours thinking about something and still end up in the same place with the same worry. It's like running on a treadmill, lots of energy, zero distance. The saddest part is, overthinking makes us doubt our own decisions, even when we know what we want. I'm not going to say stop overthinking. If it were that easy, we'd all be relaxed by now. But here are some gentle things that actually help. 1. Notice it. Just say in your mind, okay, I'm overthinking. Awareness breaks the cycle. 2. Ask yourself, is this true or is this fear? Most overthinking is fear pretending to be logic. 3. Focus on what's happening right now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, just this moment. 4. Choose good enough instead of perfect. Perfection creates pressure. Pressure creates overthinking. Good enough creates progress. 5. Do something small. Take one step. Send the message. Start the task. Clean your desk. Action creates clarity. Thinking creates more thinking. Here are a few expressions from today that you can use in real conversations. 1. Spiral. When thoughts get out of control. I started to spiral after that message. 2. Mentally draining. Something that exhausts your mind. Overthinking is mentally draining. 3. Illusion of control. Feeling like you're in control even when you're not. Overthinking gives us the illusion of control. And 4. Fill in the blanks. To imagine details when you don't know the full truth. When we don't have answers, we fill in the blanks. Overthinking doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It just means your brain is trying a little too hard to keep you safe. Be patient with it. Be kind to yourself. And remember, not every thought deserves your energy. Thanks for listening, and thank you for being here. This is English Graft, a quiet place to grow your English and maybe understand yourself a little better. I'll talk to you in the next episode.